Today's video is all about my Alima Pure foundation. This is the Alima Pure Liquid Silk Foundation. And primer, sorry. And I got my foundation in the shade Lush, which is a little bit too dark for me, but we will make it work because I am on my way out of this cold ass country of Norway. I'm gonna use my expert face brush because that was my favorite way of using it. I actually already filmed a first impressions video and it got deleted, or it didn't get deleted, I deleted it somehow and it almost broke my hat. We're gonna apply the primer. How did I just miss? And from last time I remember that I needed to apply more, but last time I didn't prep my skin. So I'm gonna apply the primer under my eye. It's like the primer is mixing with what I have on my skin from before. Last time it didn't get this white cast, it just went straight into my skin. It gets really tacky. Okay, I can feel the primer on my dry patch right here. So I need to get better at reading product descriptions before I purchase beauty products, because normally I look at if it fits my own values. So when it comes to foundation, I always look at the range. What I love about Alima Pure is that the range goes from light to dark. It doesn't go from light to medium or from like light to light or medium to medium. It goes from light to dark, which I love and appreciate so much. And it's ethical, it's vegan, it's cruelty-free. Ingredients that they use in their products are really nice. That's why I got it. However, now reading the product description of the primer, it says, their face primer smooths and mattifies the face to create the perfect base for foundation, which it does. And by the way, it's been a couple of seconds and it goes from being this tacky. I feel like once you apply it, you have to apply it quick. But once it's gotten some seconds to settle, it's this smooth, almost like, it feels a bit like satin, like silky, not silk, but it's very smooth and I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like a smooth cream silicone, but not like silicone. They say it calms inflammation. I would not say that it calms inflammation because this red patch, I felt it once as I applied the primer. I could feel. By the way, this smells good. It's a subtle scent, but it smells good. And then it says it minimizes pores. In my mirror, I can't see that it has minimized any pores, but it definitely did mattify and smoothen my face. So maybe that's how it minimizes-ish, like a slight minimizing. And evens the texture of your skin before you apply. I don't have a lot of texture, but the smoothness of it would probably minimize the texture a little bit. I don't know if you would even it completely out. To make your foundation long lasting, it prevents creasing and fading and ensures a smooth, shine-free finish. Your skin feels firmer and immediately looks more even and more matte. Smooth Plus Prime is formulated with nourishing lipids, botanicals, and antioxidants to bring out your healthiest glow before you apply foundation. And they recommend it for oily and combination skin. I do have combination skin, but not oily right now. So I think I'll enjoy this more once I get to where I'm going. This foundation was $42 and the primer was $46. But I think I got them cheaper on the website that I used. I'll link it down below. It's also in the haul video that I made with these. I'm not sure though, but the price will also be in that video, in the description box. So the foundation is Sheer Buildable Moisturizing Lipid Foundation in a range of 10 flexible shades. That is incredible that they created 10 shades, and they've included light to dark in those 10 shades. Lipid Silk Foundation gives you a fresh, smooth coverage that feels like you're putting on moisturizer. It blends seamlessly with just the right amount of slip, leaving your skin feeling soft, plump, and hydrated. Coverage is up to you. Go for a fresh, natural skin finish that shows off your freckles and minimize pores, or set it with Satin Matte Foundation for full matte coverage. So my shade Lush is for medium to deep skin with warm or neutral undertones. Yeah! What you gonna do? Let's get it. So I've shaken it. Last time I needed quite a bit. It's a nice and thick foundation, as you can see. It's not really running. And this is the formula that I love, when it's more like a whipped cream, light cream. Yes, okay. Let's get it. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I just want to get it on my face first, all over. That's a lot. And then I'm gonna get my Real Techniques Expert face brush and start working it into my skin. I feel like these products dry down a little bit quick, so you can't really play around too much with them. You gotta get to work. I really like the coverage. I'm gonna apply some of it to my ear because it needs to look... Okay, that looks really good in the viewfinder. That looks so good in the viewfinder. I feel like this camera is my best friend because I feel like it always makes me look good. Which I don't mind at all, baby. I don't. Tweezed the stash so I can zoom out in and see if we can build up the coverage here to cover up this redness. I also have a scar, a very old scar on the right of my, on here that people usually say they can't see, but I do because I know where it is. Okay, I'm really happy with that. Bouncing that foundation on here really, I feel like inflamed, is that the word? I feel like it's really, but it did add more coverage pouncing it on like that, so I'm happy about that. The amount that I put on my hand was enough for my entire face. I definitely feel more matte than I am used to. I would say it's more of a medium coverage. It's not a completely matte finish, it's more of like a satin finish. I'm happy with it. I think it looks really good. It looks way better now than it did the first time, so definitely make sure you moisturize your face before applying. So I'm going in with my Real Techniques buffing brush now, just to even it out extra. I can be a little bit lazy when it comes to blending, so I just want to make sure everything looks nice and seamless from how I'm treating the product. Also, last in my other video, I'm actually kind of glad it got deleted because I feel like I was rushing it a little bit. I was also tired. Today I've actually slept for once, so I feel like I can speak from a clearer mind than usual. So yes, that was the foundation. Now I'm going to stop this recording right here because you've seen how the foundation and the primer worked, how I like them. Now if you want to see the rest of this look that I'm doing today, then you can head on to the video that I have linked here and also down there, because this video is already very long. And yes, so that'll probably be like a get ready with me or something, because I feel like putting on music and jamming. So again, thank you so much to all my new jammers, to my old jammers. We stay jamming. That's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do all night long and day, all night long.